required petroleum gas for this institution, which actually we have completed. Second, also, we are also launching the national LPG program for the entire country. This one. Okay. So we had an online survey which we did last year, based on the cabinet approval and the ordership. Then from that survey of 28 March up to 5th April of 2024, we managed to get 7,000 responses from public schools. And what we actually got to know from that survey is that almost 98% of our public schools are using biomass, firewood, charcoal, and also briquettes. So based on that, we know that firewood and charcoal are the most dominant cooking fuels for our public sector. But when you actually implement this program, then it will have, some cooking efficiency for this LPG. It has a cleaner kitchens. It has also healthier cooking stuff and also reduce cost and kitchen, hygiene. And in October 2023, that's the cabinet approval, and then the aim was to increase LPG consumption from 7 kg to 15 kg per capita per year, and also to enhance the penetrations of this LPG from 24% to 70% by 2028. And this one is, of course, with your legacy and directives for the nations. So this one was now to initiate LPG program for public institutions of learning. And the Ministry of Energy, Petroleum is actually installing the LPG infrastructure in institutions of public learning at Jamhuri today to launch as the first one. Then we have piloted 20 schools across the country just to see the feel of this school, how they perform. Like now you have Kenya Coast, we have Machakos, we have a team, from the about 20. The completion rate is almost about 90-95%, which after this launch next year, we'll be able, to launch it countrywide for these schools. But the plan is...
The pilot on all these schools, is it in this stage or...?
It's almost in this stage, by almost 95%.
When will they be, when the schools report in January, they will use them?
No, we'll be able, to launch them at that time.
Will they be in use?
They'll, not really now, but maybe in January.
Ready for use.
For this facility?
The other 19 schools.
19 schools, yes.
Ready for use.
Will they be used?
Not been used, but will be launched because the project is at 95. The project is at 95, 98%. Now.
In January?
In January, February, we'll be able to put them into use, Your Excellency.
Why 95%? It should take weeks.
We shall speed up. We shall speed up. We shall attempt, Your Excellency. Speed up.
When schools open,
yes.
then all these 20
yes.
should be ready.
Thank you. We should be able to speed our activities on that. So for this school, the 20, if we'll be able, to accomplish all, we'll be impacting about 30,000 learners using, LPG, which are freed, from charcoal and also, from the firewood. So what now we are putting on is 12 BG tanks for these schools. And then we have got about 4 by 50 kg backup cylinders in case, the ones are ready, for refilling. Then we have also done, the piping and accessories to the kitchen. We have also secured, the cage in this line by putting, the detectors, so that in case if there's fire, then it can be automatically switch it off, so that, the children will be safe from an explosion. Then train and extension we have already done for the staff. For this school, we've already done the staff, and we'll be also doing more in terms of capacity building to make sure that safety and security is actually paramount. Then we have got also fire safety equipment installed at this particular storage and also at the kitchen. And then also we are providing seed gas. So which means in the next financial year again, we'll be able to do another 30 or 40 until to impact about 50,000 by 2028. So this is a program which we have started slowly with the extra chance.
Financial year 24, 25.
Yes.
You want to do?
About 30 or 40. Yeah, additional 30 to 40 because our resources is scarce and we are just only, doing from the small costs that, we have. But if we get appeal, from more, partners to come in, then we'll be able, yeah. So our target is now we are able to reach, 5,000 institutions by the year 2028 based on the resources or the help, from partners.
When you say institutions, you mean what? Schools?
Public schools,
learning institutions.
They
are both schools and colleges.
Colleges.
But how many self-reporting schools do you have?
According to our statistics, I think it's about close to almost about 9,000 or even 7,000, something there. Yes.
That's true.
Yeah.
There's about 9,000.
Yeah. I mean 9,000.
Colleges and all of
Yeah.
that.
Yes.
10,000.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. So this one is for the school, but as a long-term plan. Also, we are not ending at the school. We have, the public courts, though we are using the same firewood. We have, prisons. We have national police. We have NYS. If resource, will allow us, then we'll be able to scale up these services, to the entire country. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you for that brief.
Ongea mlo hapa.
Sasa tunatengenezea hapa. Tulikuwa tunatumia kuni tunashika sana. Leo sasa tunashika sasa.
Na mtu anakupigia.
Watu wanakuwa wagonjwa.
Tuko sisi.
Watu wanakuwa wagonjwa kila wakati. Haya mambo ya deforestation. Sasa hii tunaona hivi.
So ina moshi inaingia kwa macho.
Kwa macho anakuwa anakuvua. Unakuta watu wanakata miti. Tunakatwa. Hii sasa hivi tunapata gas. At least tutakuwa sawa.
Chukua simu, kuna mtu anakusumbua.
Anamwona live.
Mambo ya 7. Sasa itakuwa sawa. Kwa ukivaa nguo
baada ya muda kidogo inakuwa chafu.
inakuwa chafu. Lakini sasa hivi ile
Sababu ya makazi ni
hizo malisi.
sasa umeanza kutumia hii?
Hatujaanza sasa hivi.
Sasa ndio nataka kuanza. Na hiyo ni the same.
Ni same. Hii tunapika kideri. Alafu hiyo ni ya mzozo. Tunapika nyama.
And if there's any molecule in whatever we are fabricating. So this is a switch off automatically. So that the molecule will be safe and security.
Unampata kweli sio? Huyo jamaa.
Ukitaka kuongeza
Kideri na kola pesa.
sasa inaonekana itakuwa ile ilikuwa naweka kideri
Unapika oka na hiyo.
hapo ndani
Yes. So we continue to retain So part of this project is to go to the first step. So that we will have the military office.
Wapi Juma? What are you trying to do here? You are trying to do a dog.
What is remaining is considered for 120 million. What is no, it's big. You know, when you are from outside there, you might look at it. It has 4 wings. Very big. It's here. Where's the soldier? Fungo. Then the other side on the far end, and then then a study room. This one is a study room behind there. So it's a big thing. And then the washroom at the back.
Okay. Oh yeah, then you have another wing this way.
Fotografiando.